We simply have to focus on this man. In imperious form and the leading marksman in the league. Can he add to... And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world. Old Trafford in Manchester. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Manchester United versus Wolverhampton. Must be! And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
Doyle. Jean-Victor Bellegarde. Encouraging from the Wolves' point of view. Trying his luck. Magnificent defending. Marcus Rashford. Running with the ball confidently. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And he has options available. Real chance. Oh dear, a moment to forget all about, I think.
Well, he has to do a lot better there. He's gone for power, but he's completely miscued it.
Rasmus Højlund. Rashford unable to hold it. It's going to be United's free kick. Højlund. Can he take advantage? And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
And quick thinking defensively. Can he find the right pass? And a long way out. Well, giving it a go in a bid to haul them back into this one.
Well, they're knocking at the door here.
And they could eat into the lead. Brilliant save. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Let's see about the delivery. Well, it wasn't a great header, in all fairness. And a goal kick it is.
Manchester United coming off the pitch. Number 5, Harry Maguire. To be replaced by number 2, Victor
Rasmus Højlund. Well, they have the ball once more. Mateus Cunha. It's opening up for them. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Rashford. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Oh, fancy footwork. Opportunity here. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Played over. Well, the goalkeeper made it look as though there was no pressure on him whatsoever. Pedro Neto. Plenty of support here. And that puts them in position. Well, it could be on for him here. Long way out this. And there goes the half-time whistle. We spoke about it earlier. So back in business. Wolves' difficulties there for all to see in the first half. How do they respond now? Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. That'll be a United throw. Diogo Dalot. United being afforded too much space. Will he finish? Well, he had the scent of a hat-trick in his nostrils, but not this time.
Well, he keeps getting into good positions. He'll surely get another chance before the end of the game.
The FA Cup semi-finals, always special, and action for you live here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Southampton.
Well, semi-finals are usually great occasions, and that certainly won't disappoint. A place in the final, the reward for the winners.
And he has options available, but really sticking to the task defensively. Marcus Rashford. And maybe Rashford! A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. So on with the game again. United in charge. The scoreline threatening to get ugly. Bruno Fernandes has it. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Number 14, Christian Eriksen, to be replaced by number 39,
Rashford. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Wolves taking on Leicester City. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And let's give credit to the defending. And they've given him too much space. Putting his body on the line. Diogo Dalot. Could be threatening. Can he find the net? And nicely parried away. Using his strength to shield the ball. Doyle. United have it once again. Good example of pressing without the ball. Really good challenge. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
to be replaced by number 21,
Disappointing for Wolves to give it away like that. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United are the winners today anyway. What did you think of their performance all told?
Well, they...
What an exciting cup run they have had so far. Now,
Hello to one and all from the world-famous Wembley Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by former England striker Sue Smith on the commentary gantry, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Southampton, and they take on Manchester United.
Well, it's a huge game for both sides, isn't it? An opportunity to get into a final. This is where you need your big players to step up. I'm looking forward to this one.
Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. Here's how Southampton line up.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield and then a back four with the full-backs. They're going to be expected.
Now, this could be a chance here. And he's done really well to keep that out. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. The game just lacking a sense of rhythm at the moment. They're not getting close enough here. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, look at these stats. Top scorer in the competition. He's been so clinical in front of goal. His movement...
Oh, there could be a chance here, Sue. That was a chance to open the scoring.
Well, that's a huge opportunity to take the lead, and he just doesn't compose himself. You can see the frustration on his face.
Christian Eriksen to be replaced by number 39, Scott McTominay.
Good work to recover possession. Decent looking attack, this. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Move of real promise developing. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Casemiro. The ref allowing the game to flow. Now there could be a chance to counter. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. A chance to cross here. And he's won the ball to stop the goal. Able to come away with the ball. Fernandez. And away, they've got it clear. And the first 45 minutes have... The second 45 gets underway, and we're still waiting for the opening goal. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. United with the ball again. Pushing forward with options available now. For the lead here. And it's in! The opening goal to get this semi-final off and running. Ball gets rolling again with Manchester United keen to react to that setback. Nicely taken away. It's gone out for a throw. Casemiro. This looks promising from United. Untidy in possession there. That's a good ball. And they've got it back now. Read the pass well and cuts it out. beaten his marker here. What a chance! In it goes! Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. So it's 1 each as the game restarts. Onuachu. Appreciate that. Proper command of the area. Zirkzee. If they score from this, they'll surely win the game. What a chance here! And it's there! In front! And maybe on their way to the final. That is a massive moment.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
Well, underway again. Is there to be one more twist to the tale? Now there might be a chance to level things. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. Attack of genuine promise now. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Down nicely and in. That was the moment, and it's gone.
Well, what a chance right at the death. I'm not sure they'll get another before the final whistle as good as that.
Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. The full-time whistle, and on they go. They've booked their place in the final.
Well, it was certainly a hard...
Days of anticipation have led up to this, an occasion worthy of
A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'll be joined for commentary by Sue Smith, the former England forward. And we've got to that stage, the semi-final first leg of the Europa League. It's Sparta Prague, and they take on Manchester United.
Yeah, this is a big game. The players have worked so hard to get here. We've got some match winners on both sides, and hopefully it's not too defensive, knowing that there's another leg to come.
This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, when out of possession, it looks like a 5-2-3, which is quite defensive with the two holding midfielders. In possession, it'll be more of a 3-4-3, which can be quite attacking. I'm sure it's going to be quite fluid, though.
Here's how Manchester United line up. Andre Onana is in goal. Casemiro plays alongside Christian Eriksen in the centre of the park. And they go with just one in attack. Unsurprising who we've picked out as our player to watch here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, he's been in prolific form, hasn't he? Particularly the last few matches, where it just seems that everything he touches turns to goals. I've got no doubt that he'll be man-marked throughout much of the game.
On he goes, terrific. Brilliantly kept out.
Oh, just look how he closes the angle down, makes it really difficult, and that is a top save.
And as we suspected, it is going to be a yellow card.
The ref as well, they're allowing play to go on. It's the right call to give a card, though.
Well, the ball just won't stick with anyone here. Fernandez. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Having a look. And the shot thwarted. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. And it's opened up for him. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Casemiro. Now, this has to be. And it's in. The opening goal to get this semi-final off and running. And we're back underway at 1-0. What a chance here. And another. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible. So off we go. 2-0 the score now. Chance to cross here. Good work to beat the marker. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Manchester United in charge as the second half begins. Will they face a response in the next 45 minutes? Good work to regain possession. Promising looking attack from United. This has to be. Oh, what a really good save that was. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as United face Brentford. That's one surely not to be missed.
Yeah, I can't wait for it. Should be a cracker, that.
Just needs the composure now. And a wonderful piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I just thought it was a goal. He's through 1v1, but the keeper does brilliant. Narrows the angle and shows great reactions to save that.
Harasli. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Yeah, it was a really solid performance, wasn't it? A lot of what was good about their play went through him, and I'm sure he'll be hoping for a similar impact in the second half.
Rashford. Oh, a great chance. Well, he's got 2 now, and he's playing a starring role here. Well, it's been all United so far, and you sense there could be further punishment in store. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Marcus Rashford. There's a chance for the breakaway here. And that ultimately has come to nothing. Jan Kuchta. Asking quite a lot to score from there, and that's missed by quite a bit.
Oh no, what's he doing there? That's an opportunity wasted. It's got to be a perfect shot to beat the goalkeeper, and that wasn't.
Marcus Rashford. Rashford. Great chance here. And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. Rashford, found nicely and in. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. then for the final time perhaps, or maybe not as they continue to dominate. Araslin. And it's opened up! But nothing doing with that effort.
Nah, it's not a bad attempt, that. Struck it well, but the keeper shifted his feet quickly and would have saved it, I'm sure.
Oh, worth a shot. And he fails to trouble the keeper.
Yeah, it's a decent strike, that, but look at the keeper's position. He read the shot and had it covered.
And that's it. Full time here. And United get the job.
Football has the power to enthrall, to captivate, and this occasion appears...
Hello and welcome from Brentford's Community Stadium, just to the west of London. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, alongside Sue Smith. And this could be the decisive moment of the season right here, because we could see the title won. It's Brentford, and they take on Manchester United.
Yeah, ideally they'd have liked to have been at home for this game, but those visiting fans will do all they can to generate a real atmosphere. And you just think if they stay focused, play their game, I'm sure they'll be celebrating come 90 minutes.
This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
It's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Well, this is the table. It could be all done and dusted today if results elsewhere work out for them. But either way, it feels like we're watching the champions.
Yeah, it does, and they're going to want to wrap it up today if they can. I'm sure the coaching staff are going to set them up to go and attack the game. They can't look at what's going on elsewhere, just focus on themselves, and hopefully they can secure the 3 points.
Here's how Manchester United line up. Andre Onana is in goal. Casemiro plays alongside Christian Eriksen in the centre of the path. For the lead now. One-on-one. You've really got to hit the target.
Oh, I think he could have placed that guy. It's really close, but just couldn't find a finish.
Would Alex O'Neill please meet your wife at the ticket office? Thank you.
No time to dwell on the ball. Quick into the tackle, and the result is a throw. Brian Mbeumo. Inching ever closer to goal here. Flag up here, offside. Janelt. Bit sloppy in possession. Promising looking attack this. Able to skip past his man. He's trying his luck here. One of those why not moments, and we've just seen why not.
Well, I'm not sure why he's gone for goal there, Guy. It's the wrong option. No accuracy on that whatsoever. Well, there you go. The game's been a difficult watch. Two sides lacking any real endeavour or quality on the ball. Far too many mistakes. Let's hope the game bursts into life soon.
He's drifting into a useful position here. Gets past really nicely. And the keeper more than equal to it. Not so much given away as cleverly won. And the first 45 minutes at Brentford have come and gone. Ball is rolling for the second half, with both sides hopefully switched on a bit more now. That set up the chance. This has to be. Through on goal, did everything right until the finish. A really disappointing end to the move. Good work to regain possession. Plenty of open space here. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Has the space to whip it in here. Good work to win it there. The ball just won't stick with anyone here. Mikel Damsgaard from a long way out. No need to worry about that effort for the keeper. Zirkzee. Hard work pays off. They've won the ball. Has been breached. It's 1-0.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
Good work to recover possession. Could be something happening for them now. What a chance here. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Great chance here. No, that's superb from the defender. Being pressed here.
Well, the fans are certainly doing their bit, really pushing the team on. Just need to be clinical now.
Oh, there could be something from the cross here. What a chance, and an astonishing miss.
They will always hope for one more chance, and that was it. I'm not sure they're going to get another one now.
Well, there is the final whistle. No doubt a little disappointment amongst the players and fans.